Guys, you would not believe the evening I've just had. I couldn't access my account and I was just like freaking out. Hey, so it is Sunday the 12th of November and over the last few days I've been having quite a few gatherings and whatnot, and I've filmed a couple of clips from them. So the whole place is tidied and I've got the food ready. We've got cheesy dough balls in the oven and now I'm just waiting for the girls to come. I'm gonna get started on making mulled wine. I'm gonna go chop up some oranges and lemons and whatnot for the mulled wine. I don't know if you can tell, I really like mulled wine. It was super nice to see everybody, and oh my god, we had so many snacks. It was amazing. And the mulled wine and the snacking continued until Saturday, and that's when Jodie came round. Hey everyone, today it is Saturday night and my friend Jodie is coming round and I can't wait because I've not seen her in so long. Jack is here tonight as well, so I'm just making us an Italian dinner. So we're gonna have a little dinner party, just the three of us. I've just prepared the cheesy garlic bread, so that's ready to go in the oven whenever those two arrive. And now I'm in the process of preparing a turkey steak bolognese. Oh, and I may be making mulled wine again. In fact, poor Jack, I've just sent him out to go and pick up an orange. So I'm running late, so this is going to be a really quick segment, but I wanted to say that yesterday Alex and I went rock climbing and I got a few, crappy clips on my iPhone to insert in here, but then I thought, you know what, today I'm gonna take my camera and maybe we'll get some better shots. Anyway, at the moment, off to work, so I'll see you later. Guys, you would not believe the evening I've just had. All of my stuff is on the floor because I just came in and chucked it down because I'm so tired. It's actually quite a funny story, but first, what is this? Well, oh my god. But first I think I need a cup of tea, I need to shower, I need to get in some comfy clothes, and then I think it's a story time. So after yesterday's frantic vlog, I kind of just spent the rest of my evening sorting things out and clearing up, so I didn't get a chance to actually tell you what happened. So I thought I'd tell you this morning. Okay, so basically, as I had said in the vlog before that, me and Alex had gone rock climbing the day before and we were planning on going yesterday as well. Now, because I had finished up with work quite early, I thought that I would go to Boots, where I get my prescriptions, and pick up my acne cream. Now, from where I work, it's actually quite a long way, and since I was heading over there anyway, I thought, you know what, I might go to a couple of shops, pick up a bunch of stuff, which I will show you in a minute what I got. I ended up going to all these places, picking up a whole bunch of stuff, and I thought, okay, great, now I can just go to Boots, pick up my stuff, and head back home. I get there, and turns out that they don't actually have my prescription, they haven't been in touch with the clinic, and the clinic hasn't even processed my prescription to go through. But don't worry, the story gets better. Anyway, sort of annoyed from the whole situation, I decided, do you know what, it doesn't matter, let's just go to the local supermarket next door and pick up a couple of things. I get in, I spend ages finding my stuff, and then I go to the counter and I go to pay, but my card kept declining, and here's me thinking what is the problem? Why is it declining? So I just assumed that maybe I have to transfer money from my other accounts, and this is what I tend to do. I tend to have, I think, 2 or 3 accounts on the go, and I split my money in between them, just so, I don't end up spending too much. But the difficulty with that is that if I do end up spending too much, then I have to stop in the middle of a transaction and transfer money across. Embarrassingly, I had to just be like, oh sorry, can you just put my stuff on the side? So I went on my phone and I was like, oh my god, I need to transfer money ASAP, because even if I don't buy anything, then I'm not going to have enough credit on my current account to get the tube home. So here's a little cautionary tale to you guys. Get an Oyster card. Don't just depend on your contactless debit card. So all of that's good and well, right? You think, no problem, she just transfers the money and gets on with the day. But no, my bank app decided to crash. I couldn't access my account and I was just like freaking out. Now, in this fuzzy mindset, the only thing I could think of was this. The accommodation that I lived in last year was relatively close by to the supermarket I was in. So I thought, okay, so if there's any way for me to be able to sneak into this accommodation, use the Wi-Fi because I'm already connected, transfer money across from my bank account on my laptop, then I can go back, pick up the stuff and find myself home. Ugh, it was such a hassle. So I left the supermarket and I went all the way back to that accommodation. Then I realized, oh my god, I don't have a card, because you need a card to like even get into the garden area. Obviously there's no need for me to go into any of the buildings, but there is kind of like a little entrance bit where I can go and at least sit and get my laptop out. Now this was really like serendipitous, because as I was walking up there was a guy who was going into the accommodation, so I was just casually following him, and then I went and I sat in the little sofas that are in the entrance, got my laptop out. It was on like 10%, so if that had died, I don't know what I would have done, because I'm not sure if there were any plugs around. Anyway, managed to transfer the money across, got everything sorted, and by the time I'd finished all of that and I just went, sigh of relief, I was just like, oh my god, I am so hungry, I haven't eaten all day. So I just got my lunch out and I'm just sat, and I just had a moment of reflection. Atousa, what are you doing? I'm sat in the entrance on a sofa in my old accommodation that I've just snuck into to use their internet to transfer money across, and I'm sat there eating a chicken Caesar salad. Honestly, like, I swear some of the things I do are just so dumb. Like, they need to be put in some sort of like stupid sitcom. Ugh. Anyway, once all of that was over, I had another problem. As I started walking out, I realized that not only do you have to tap your card to get in, but you also have to tap your card to leave. So once again, I find myself being trapped in this accommodation. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to walk really slowly to the gate and hope that in the time that I walk up to the gate, somebody is coming in. And again, very serendipitously, somebody was. So they walk through this iron gate and they leave it open, and here's me like literally like in slow motion diving to like get out the door before it closes. Because otherwise I'd have to go to reception and explain the situation, or just like say something like, oh sorry, I'm just visiting a friend and I'm just leaving. Ugh, so embarrassing. Anyway, I mean, since I've taken the time to ramble on about all of that, I might as well show you what I picked up. Seriously though, like, why am I like this? By the way, you might be able to hear a lot of building works going on. Can you hear that? So let me go and see if closing the door will help. My entire building is like covered in scaffolding at the moment. I have no idea what they're doing. Alright, so the first thing that I picked up was a kind of like a cozy coat cardigan thing, and I just picked it up from TK Maxx because, guys, at work it gets so cold sometimes in the office. There's something wrong with the thermostat. So I just wanted to pick up something that I can leave at work and just throw on whenever I get cold. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a long blazery type thing. And while I was there at TK Maxx, I thought I would also pick up some boot socks. And yeah, they're called Green Treat Super Soft Boot Socks. And it's true, they are super soft. Then I went to Paper Chase. Now, as I said, I want to decorate, or maybe I didn't say this, I want to decorate my desk at work, because I always love when I get a new desk to, you know, just make it my own and make it feel like more comfortable. So I went to pick up like little postcards, and I saw this and I thought it was so cute. I hope it's focusing. Is it focusing? Yeah, there you go. I just thought it's so cute. So I picked this up, and while I was there, I thought I would also pick up some wrapping paper. Alright, now continuing on the theme of decorating for work, I decided to get myself a chalkboard. Well, it's also a pipboard, but I thought I would get this to put at the back of my desk, because the desks we have are really spacious, which is great. And I thought if I put this at the back, then it'll be really good for me to write down like reminders of if I have to go to clinics on certain days, or if I have certain meetings. And finally, the last thing I got for work is I got myself a work mug. I did want to pick up a flask at first, kind of like, so you know my drink doesn't go cold when I'm sat on my desk. But then I couldn't find any that I liked, and I ended up going for this really stupid mug, but I just think it's adorable. And what I like about this is that when I'm drinking out of it, you don't really see that it's a cat. So if I'm in like a super serious meeting, then I'm just like, I'm drinking out of a cat mug, but everybody else just thinks it's a obnoxiously large cup of tea, which I am absolutely fine with. So yeah, that was like my little haul. I'm not sure if it was worth all of the hassle yesterday. Like, I'm not kidding, I left work around 4, maybe 3:30, 4 I think, and then I didn't get home till about like 7:30, 8. It was ridiculous, like, ugh. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because that would be awesome, and feel free to share this video with somebody who you think might like it too. Also, subscribe if you aren't already, and come along these vlogging adventures, and leave any suggestions you have below for future videos. Thanks for watching. Mwah!